Okay, how's everybody doing tonight? Sorry, I'm a few minutes late it looks like. Trying to change some camera settings. Probably should have did that a little earlier. How is everyone tonight? Or whatever time of day it is where you're at. Sorry, I'm still messing with a few settings here. Hope I'm pronouncing this right. Yehunda, um, thanks for joining. You asked when is your next YouTube video and what is it about? I've actually kind of been I'm at the end, I think, hopefully, of a little bit of a mental health break with the last video I did, and amongst other things. I'm hoping it'll be about the Pierce module, but it could change. Um, I'm still working on a script for that. So what's the weather like where everybody's from? Right now it is, if I look outside, obviously it's dark, but I think it's mostly clear outside here in Kansas. I'm going to get Kerbal started here real soon. Hopefully it doesn't shut down my computer. Don't know if you can hear it. Sounded like it's trying to take off. I need to update my processor. And Yehunda, again, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, suggests that I try to land a rover on either the moon or Duna. Actually, I plan on actually doing a video eventually about Nauka as well as the I think it's pronounced Prickle. The module that's Russia's launching next, possibly next month. I can't remember how to pronounce it. And I actually did a video about the entire Chinese space station. If you're interested, I do talk about some of the new modules planning on being launched to Tiangong. And I'm glad you like the videos. Okay, here. How's the sound? Everything sound all right? Okay, looks like Kerbal's starting to load up here. I'll change over as soon as it's loaded properly. Did everybody see the um, New Shepard launched earlier this week? Right, it's a Sunday, so I guess depending on how you look at it, a few days ago anyway, on Wednesday, and of course the Soyuz landing. Gosh, was that last night? My days are shifty a little bit right now. Did you guys watch those two items? Okay, let's go ahead and hopefully that works properly. There we go. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and load what we were doing last week. And if Kerbal sound is too loud, let me know. Okay. So rover on the moon. We could, let's see. I don't think it's been a long time since I made a rover. So what should we do here? So I have a, I wonder. So I have something that has plenty of delta V to get to them on. I'm wondering if I can just... Let me build a little sampler over here. See, that might work. Oops. Get the keyboard out. Let's see what we can build. Where are the wheels? Okay. Well, that might work. You know what we're going to do? We're going to switch this over to... How do I switch it? Is there a way I can switch to the... I know there's a way to do it. Switch editor. There we go. I'm going to do that. Oops. That way we can... There we go. I don't know if this is going to even work. I'll have to test it too. Let's make a little Apollo-style moon buggy here. Oops. Let's, can I... Oops. Why does it want to do that? I'm trying to remember all my keyboard shortcuts. You're watching the live stream on your phone and on laptop. 2 screens are better than one. That's a lot of screens for one stream. Okay, let's see. Oops. This is probably completely unbalanced over here. Oops. But we'll see what it does. Let's see, that's, we need some power. Let's make it nuclear. Because why not? Excuse me. Try to change the center of mass here. I wonder what the center of mass is. Okay. We'll go. Why not? Oops. Messed that up. Okay. So we got power. What are we missing here for basic rover? We'll need the Kerbal, obviously. We'll probably need a communications dish. Let's go ahead and give it a cute little antenna. And probably need some storage. Is that too big? Well, that's actually not bad. How much can I fit in that? Some of this stuff I've not actually used. It's been other than last week, in general, it's been a while since I played Kerbal. Oops, I keep messing that up. Why does it keep doing that? Do I just need to make sure that goes down a lot? Put it all the way down there, see if that fixes it. I don't know why it keeps doing that. There you go. Well, we'll see what happens. This might just be the weirdest looking rover I've ever made. Oops. Put that there. Let's test it. Can I add a crew this way? Put Bob there to test it. See what it does. As I thought, I might need to put those in the front. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, let's to be doing some wheelies if I do it that way. Revert back to the hangar. Maybe I should put these up front instead. Or at least one of them. Because there might be some stuff in here. Because I can add that. So what I can do is I can add some science. What can I put in there? Let's throw that in there. Why not? What else goes on the ground here? Why not? Do that. And EVA experiments kit. Hey, oh, I'm already at the max. Let's get rid of you. And the experimental engineering group managed to successfully adapt technologies for several other light skinning arms capable of independent work on distant. And no, we don't need that. Yeah, we'll just do that. Good enough. And let's see if that. Let's see if this is any more stable. Okay, now it looks like it's front heavy, so I might just have to. And whoops. Yeah, we'll just put one on either end. It'll look really weird, but it'll get the job done. Probably don't need two anyway. So I'll just put, oops, put one here and put one there. Or yeah. Now the question is, how do we, let's see if I can custom, no, I don't want a custom category. I want subassembly, and I wonder if I can make that subassembly. Oh, good, I can. We'll call it rover. Okay, now let's leave. Actually, no, I could just do it this way. Switch editor. It's open. Don't save because I've already put that there. Let's do this. Load that now. Let's see if I can put it somewhere in here. Okay. Apparently I cannot scroll in. Okay. Surely I can do that, right? Yep. Now, where to put it? Come on. Doesn't want to. It wants to go further away. Okay, where's the best place for this? Any thoughts? I might. It's actually bigger than I thought. Might just, first of all, let's go ahead and take that out. How far down is that? Because I want that, something like that, but I don't want it there. Might just have to put it on the back. That'll look really weird, and it probably won't even be stable, so we'll have to test that. But why not? We can do that. That does not even remotely look like it's supposed to be that way, but we're going to do it anyway. Why not? Give it some ears. Oops. How do we do this here? There we go. That is ridiculous. Let's go ahead and extend that just to make it look somewhat, oops, somewhat like it's supposed to be there. Okay. It's good enough. Hopefully that doesn't like fall apart. And then, oops, I can retract. And maybe we got some parts here. I wonder if I can, we've got some gears. No, that's not what I want. Robotics, there we go. Wonder if we can alligator hinge it down. Oops. No, 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 no. I don't want 4 of those. I just want 1. 2, just 1. Oh, Wednesday. This Wednesday's your birthday? Well, happy birthday. 17. Yeah, I am no longer 17. I am well older than that. Let's see. What's the best way to do this here? Can I do it this way? Let's see. I've not used these before, so I'm wondering. So yeah, that should, in theory, work. So if we do a a Sepatron. What's the smallest one they got? That's way too big. That might work. Now let's see if I can actually throw that. Ooh. Will that even work? We're going to have to, we are going to have to test this. Come on. Get in there. That's way too big. That is ridiculously big. Let's see. Can I... There's got to be a way to... Let's go back to these. Do I even need one of those? I probably do. Let's, because I probably... Let's try something else. Let's try one of these hinges. That's too big. And then I would want... That's too big. I'm probably being really ridiculous, but that's half a Kerbal, right? But I know that's not the way I want it, but can I rotate that? Let's see if I can rotate that about like that. And it, hopefully it won't explode when I actually... Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna take this off. Put them on this side. There we go. I'll put them here instead. That did not go away how I wanted it to. Dang it. We'll just do that. And then if I do this, should automatically snap it properly in its proper place. There we go. Okay. And hey, welcome, Black Ginger. It's all right. We are pretty much just starting. We are putting a rover on the moon. I do not think this particular version is going to go very successfully. I'm just trying to figure out how to attach it to what I've already done. Oops, what I've already done. I'm just going to get rid of that. I think we're going to have a weight problem. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this with the system that I have. That may be wishful thinking. This looks ridiculous. But if I move that down here, no, the weight's probably way off. What is the... But I might have enough thrusters to compensate for that, but we'll see what happens. Can I... Oops. Come on. There we go. That might actually work. If it's not too heavy on one side. So I'll have to put something on this side. Maybe some more fuel. That might be enough if I just throw that there. This is turning into Frankenstein's spacecraft here. I could put it under the lander engine, but I have to use that engine for landing. I'm probably way overthinking this. But could put it on top of the lander, but it would just look weird. May end up having to do that. I'm trying to do it in such a way that it, if it were an actual lander, it would even remotely make sense. But that might be the better option, like you suggested. Or I can just have a separate mission to where I replace this crew capsule with the rover itself. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. It's probably going to end poorly. Let's see. What am I doing wrong? How do I build the fairing? Like, there we go, build fairing. So I want it a little bit out here. Oops. And then I can do that. And we're just gonna I don't need the clamshell deploy. We'll do that. It's fine. If this doesn't work, we'll put it on top. Let's see. I think we got everything. Hopefully I'm not missing anything other than staging. What do we got here? Engines, that. We got that. That should work. And let's go ahead and see what happens. I'm going to try to avoid using mech jeb unless we're actually doing this final landing, because it kind of makes it almost a little too easy. Famous last words, though, right? Okay. Let's get all this on. Let's see how stable this is. So far, it's stable. Maybe. Looks like we got 5 people on the stream. Welcome. If I haven't said, if you joined after I said welcome, welcome. Okay. It's probably too hard of a gravity turn so early. Let's go ahead and slow it down a little bit. Throttle. What's the okay, we could probably speed her up now. Okay, we're peaking up at 60 now. Almost. Okay, looks like we're gonna definitely make it to space. Okay, let's coast. Oh, I see this right now. Just so I know, oops, just so I know how much delta V I need. Let's circularize. That's good enough. You heard the news that Blue Origin is looking for 6 to 12 new Shepard launches next year, assuming all have passengers aboard. That, yeah, I have not actually heard 6 to 12. I know they're looking to speed things up. The one this last week was pretty amazing. I hope more people come back with similar experiences that William Shatner had, because I think he truly got the overview effect. I don't think I know everybody talks about the overview effect. I think most professional astronauts definitely get that. I'm just I'm going to be curious to know how many people actually get the overview effect when it becomes more and more, for lack of a better term, common. But we'll see what happens there. Okay, I think this should work. Let's see if we can get into orbit now. Or, yeah, let's see if we can achieve an orbit. Okay. Yeah, actually, I do plan on live streaming a rocket launch at some point. I'm hoping Crew 3, but a lot of that will depend on my work schedule. Okay, let's see if I can get this out here. Let's give it a little kick here. Now, I want to make sure I check my staging properly here, because I don't have that done properly. I need to make sure I get this out. Oops. Whoa, whoa. I want that here, and so it doesn't pull. Which one is that? It's this one. Get that here. So if I move that here, hopefully this works. Yes, there we go. And then, okay, let's finish getting into. Let's finish achieving orbit here. Crew 3 will be interesting because it's, gosh, what time? I think it's at around 1:40, 1:30 in the morning where I'm at. And I might have work the next day. So that might make it a little challenging to stream, but I'm trying to get off the next day so I can actually have a nice stream and then sleep in. That's good enough. Okay. So we have made it to orbit. Now we need to go to the moon. Or we can yeah, let's go to the moon. There we go. Yeah, maneuver. Oops. Too far. Let's go a little closer. 600 and that's meters. Actually, this is a. Wonder if. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, we'll fix it when we get there. Crew 3 is launching on October 30th. I'm trying to remember the UTC. If it's about 1:30 my time, it's probably about 6:30-ish. It's like it might be 6:43 UTC. So Central Time, or 2:43 Eastern Time. I think that's around when it is. Hey, you've arrived. Oops, there we go. Let's go ahead and warp to. Come on. Let's go ahead and get to the maneuver position here. Come on. Why isn't this working? I didn't run out of RCS, did I? No, that would have been embarrassing. Well, wait a minute. What is going on? Did I do something wrong? What did I do wrong? I have charge. Oh, that's why. Didn't even realize I was in time warp. That was an amateur move. Let's get these solar panels out before I regret it. There we go. Now we can... There we go. Now we can warp to our node. Okay. On our way. Probably don't need that. Oops, yes I do. What's going on? Apparently I turned the SAS off and I started drifting. Hey, we're up to 7 people. Okay. I'm actually almost running out of fuel in this stage. That's good enough. I'll readjust. That's almost a collision. Actually, that would be a collision. But I don't mind this stage colliding with things. Let's go ahead and quick save here. Let's see, deploy. There we go. All that hopefully will crash into the one. Decouple. Oh, I did that wrong. That's okay. I might need some docking maneuver help, but let's see if I can not embarrass myself too much. Let's go ahead and decouple this, or undock this. Okay, and if I do that, oops, I don't set that as target. Come on. Control from here. Target. Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. There we go. Oh my gosh, is that gonna work? Hey! That worked way better than I anticipated it would. Let's go ahead and activate this engine here. And right here, we'll go ahead and adjust our... Oh, come on. What's going on? Oh, that's what's going on. 18,000 meters isn't too bad. I don't think any course correction is necessary. But we'll quick save nonetheless. And warp here. What made me get into space? That's a good question, actually. What it was the space shuttle in 1998, STS-95, when John Glenn made his return to space as the oldest person in space. He was 77 at the time. I remember watching that in 4th grade, and they had the roll-in tube TVs. It was like a whole big class event, and it wasn't instant, but it kind of spiraled slowly at first, but it accelerated not long after that. Let's go there. Get to the sphere of influence, the moon. Oops. That's good enough. Well, that's actually not bad. Go Go ahead and add maneuver. And we'll circularize. Oops. It's 18. Oh, that's too low. 18 and 20. But 15 and 20, we'll go with that. And make sure that we're controlling from here. And maneuver position. Try to save the RCS a little bit. And we'll work close. Hopefully that's not too fast. There we go. Yehunda, if you don't mind me asking, what got you into space, since you asked me that question? And that goes for anybody too. Why do you guys all enjoy space? And I wish there was a way to brighten that. Let me see if I can brighten this. Settings. I don't know if there's a ambient light boost. I don't know if that works or not. Oh, it does. Let's turn it way down. Oops. Set. That's a little better. I'm planning on doing a live once a week for the most part for the foreseeable future, and trying to make this a regular thing in addition to normal content. This way we can just kind of chat, talk about the channel, talk about space, play some Kerbal, do something else, while I kind of decompress after a long weekend. So I usually work on the weekends. And there may be times where I can't do a stream, but you guys, I'll let you guys know if that happens. And who knows, maybe I'll just do some live graphic creation while I'm here, or maybe some modeling for paper modeling. I've been meaning to update my lunar gateway model design. Okay, let's get a little closer to the periapsis. What's our altitude? Not bad. That's good enough. And fire. Now we're in orbit around the moon. And cut off. What's our... we can go a little further. There we go. That's about as... Well, I could probably have circularized it better, but... We are where we are. There we go. Another quick save. And the question is, we're just going to test this rover, so probably just going to land somewhere flat-ish. So right around there looks all right. Let's see if I can do a manual landing. First of all, let's transfer the crew. Transfer. Want Jeb. And why not? Bill or Bob? Who should I put over there? Let's go Bob. I always forget which one is the scientist. Okay, quick save before anything else happens. Undock. I should probably... Oops, wrong. Spacecraft here. Let's go ahead and... Oops. Make sure we're going... Extend... Oops. Yeah, let's make sure the gear goes out. There's no weird stories when it comes for your love for space and how you get into space. We've all got a unique story. You saw a live stream of crew launch to the ISS, and have been watching videos on space and doing space research. Awesome. 15 books on space in your room. Nice. You got the you have the Lego Saturn V ISS emulator. I don't know if you can see it on mine. I've got those over there too. They were really fun to build. Did you get the space shuttle? That one's a little bit more expensive, but it was definitely fun to build. Okay, where am I at? Let's go ahead and warp here. Okay, definitely going to do a quick save. Where is the command module? How far away is it? Not that far. Just above. Nice. So if I need to get back after a quick save, that'll be good. Okay, let's go ahead and activate engine. Let's put SAS on. Retrograde it. I'm gonna wing it. Let's see if I... Oops. That's why I shouldn't wing it. Okay, that's an abort. Retrograde. Stay at attitude. I know you've got an elephant on your back. Oh, I'm gonna have to use our RCS. Hopefully it doesn't use too much. Yeah, the space shuttle was a little expensive. Okay. Actually, if it's gonna expend RCS, I might as well just burn as quick as possible. Okay. Probably gonna land right around there. Any bets on whether I'll actually achieve this landing in the first attempt? Good right there. Model propellant looks good. Make sure... Oh, I'm almost out of fuel on this, but the crossfeed is what's going on here. Let's, where is it? Enable crossfeed. That feels good. That feels good. Okay, we're good. Go ahead and slowly descend. Time warp. Okay. Probably should turn that to that. There we go. Just in case, I'm going to retract one of these solar panels in case I break one. I want to make sure I have enough power. I should probably slow down a little bit. Well, so far this design's working. If it's a little bit unorthodox. Gotta slow down a lot more though. Ground is coming up fast. Not bad. Come on. Ice hover. That is definitely more of a slope than I would have wanted. I am very impressed. Touchdown. Call it an albatross. The albatross has landed. I feel like that's from something. Okay, we got this. The first thing is, now that we're safely on the surface, let's go ahead and save. And let's see if we can get this rover on the surface now. How does this work? Did I not think this through properly? Oh, that's what I want. There we go. Just slowly. Slowly. You don't want this rover to completely knock the spacecraft over. Oops. Make sure the brakes are locked. But this is definitely working out a lot better than I expected. Can I actually extend this? Oh my gosh, I can. Let's put this here. Get as far away as possible from the spacecraft. I actually really like this. Actually, I could probably even lower it even more. Okay, this is almost like I planned this, and I did not. And that's probably too much. There we go. Let's go ahead and save that. Okay, let's go ahead and go EV. Oops. No, not like they use the ladders anyway. Whoa. Well. Whoops. Wouldn't be Kerbal without a tumble. What's the best view here? Do I have there we go. That's a good view. Oops. I did this again. There we go. Oops. Let's got to get my Munar legs. Let's go ahead and sorry about that. I clicked something wrong. It's this. There we go. Come on. Plant the flag. I need to get a different flag, but first rover sounds good. Okay, let's see if I can get Jeb up here. Let's get closer. Board. And okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save that real quick in case this completely explodes. Decouple. Oh, perfect. Now let's get Bob out. Nope, not close enough. Time is it? Come on. Oh my goodness, it's working. Don't hit the flag. There we go. Probably should set a speed limit on this thing. Still a little bit front heavy. There's still... That's just hanging out right there. There's still a little bit to be desired, but I think it's a good first step. Come on. I don't know why this... It's really hard for my mouse to actually rotate properly. I wonder if there's a keyboard shortcut for that. Actually, nice little valley down here. What is up here? I think at the top of this is a crater. Let's go ahead and see what we can get. And let's make the antenna unextended. Why not? Oops. Yeah, there's still a lot to be wanted with the friction with the surface on this rover. Plenty of electric charge because of the RTGs. Probably only need one. I'll probably just put that one RTG in the back for the future. Actually, I have no idea how far I'm going. Oh, this might be it. It is or it isn't. I don't know. Nope, that was a false crater horizon. It's going to be kind of like Apollo 14, just not know how far away the crater is. But they couldn't do this, at least we can. Okay, got a little bit of a distance. Let's go to the top. So should I take this design and see if it'll actually make it to Duna? I might have to put a heat shield possibly on the lander, but then again, I might not have to either. Oh, it'll need parachutes. Actually don't know if this design will make it to Duna. Come on. Why does this not want to work properly? Actually, oh, you know what? This might be a problem with my mouse. Definitely a problem with my mouse. We'll see if we've got time. It's been an hour into the stream. Probably will have some time. But I want to get to the top of this crater first, and then maybe then we'll do that. Actually, I may not even be anywhere near close. Yeah, I'm pretty far away. Because then I still have to make my way back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this mouse. I did quick save, so I can always quick save back. I can definitely do it in the next live stream if I can't do it in this one. I'm also thinking about making some space stations just for fun. It's also possible, since Kerbal Space Program 2 is coming out someday, I might do one last playthrough with the like campaign mode or something like that. Just make it a small live stream series. I don't want to turn this channel into a gaming channel, but as long as I'm doing it on the live stream or something like that, then I feel like I can justify it. That way I do one last playthrough before Kerbal Space Program 2 comes out, and then who knows? Maybe we'll do something similar to Kerbal Space Program 2. And I believe there's multiplayer, so maybe I can get some sort of server going for that. But I really don't know what to expect for that. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I think I'm just going to jump off the side of this cliff when I get up there, and then just quick save back to the lander to save time. Because I am full throttle right now. Full throttle at 9 meters per second. That's actually a pretty good clip. Here we go. We can at least see the edge now. See if I can slow down in time. Oh, that's a nice little canyon. There's still a little ways to go. Probably. Someday we'll get there. Here we go. Actually, just in the interest of time, since I've come back from the moon before, I might just revert to... Oh, got some air. Or vacuum. Might just revert back to the launch pad and just see if I can make it to Duna. I don't know what the transfer window is for that, though. Might have to time warp for that. Oh, there's some more. Yeah, let's just jump right off the side. Or it's less a side and more of a hill. There we go. How much speed could we get? Definitely going down now. Oh. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Well. Will they survive? Can't tell if they're still alive or not. Okay. Somebody made it. They both made it. It's a long trek back, though. Let's go ahead and revert flight to the launch pad. And revert to launch. And we'll see if I can make it to Duna. This might have enough. And actually, just to save a little weight, because I'm not sure if I'll have enough Delta V, I may just... Oops. Is that the right one? No. I want that one on that. I may just get rid of the abort stage here. Save just a little bit of weight. There we go. We don't need it. Okay, start the gravity turn. Make sure I know what my orbital parameters are. Still got that Sepratron hanging out up there. Oops, come on. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. That was not what I expected. Okay, we're gonna... Maybe I can recover. Well, I don't know what just happened, but we're gonna revert back. And this is where I'm gonna go lazy mode. Get mech jet going first. Going out, but first... Damn it. There we go. There's that. That. Get rid of that. Let's just go ahead and do an ascent guidance. Limit throttle. And that looks good. Okay. Just let that do it for me. I don't know what happened last time. Let's see. Now that it's on its own there, where is Duna right now? Yeah, that's probably not the best place for it. But when we get into parking orbit, we'll just stay in orbit for a while. Let's see if that Sabatron falls off. Oh, shoot. I didn't put any heat shields or parachutes. Well, that could be a very short trip to Duna. I actually don't. My day job, I don't work tomorrow. I think I work Thursday next. I deliver packages, but I do also write and edit for Spaceflight Insider, and of course I do Orbital Velocity. So that'll be what I'm focusing on the next few days. Oops, there we go. It's gonna make it to orbit someday. Yeah, the day job pays some of the bills while I work at building Orbital Velocity and do other space-related things that I enjoy. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't survive there. So yeah, let's see if we can get to Duna. Come on. Just a parking orbit, that's all I need. What's her? Yeah, we're doing fine. Put this over here. Okay, just for funds. We don't need that stage anymore. And get into orbit. If I don't make it to Duna or have a catastrophic incident, I'll probably defer this to next week. Add some boosters, an actual heat shield. Who knows? A few other odds and ends we might need. Okay. Parking orbit. Disengage. We're good enough here. Quick save. Let's go ahead and do maneuver planner. Let's see. First of all, we need to set Duna as the target. Is there something on here that I'll transfer to another planet? Create node. There's no way. No. Move all nodes. At the next transfer window. That makes more sense. So it's going to be 155 days. Auto warp. Well, let's execute the next node. Let's do it. And before something happens, go ahead and give it some power. Okay, I got an auto warp. That does not look right. Hold on. Abort. So it's 150 days. Let me just do it manually here. So I just need to get that to 150 days. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30 days. 50 days. Just 100 more days to go. Come on. Okay. Probably enough. Let's create node. Execute next node. We are going to Duna to try to land that rover that I made for. What is this? What's going on? I don't need this. To try to land that rover that I made to see if it'll actually work on this whole system. We'll make it to Duna. I actually meant to do some trivia that Ziggy had made out for us, but I don't know if we'll have time for that. But come on. Just want to time warp. Why does it... Okay, it never wants to actually time warp where I want it to time warp. Okay. 5 days. 4 days. There we go. 2 hours to go. And 1 hour. here. That should be good. Hopefully that'll auto warp where I want it to warp. Make sure that is... It still does not want to actually do that as fast as I'd like it to. There we go. Okay, is it not gonna... Okay. There we go. It's just being really weird about everything. Let's see if this... See if I don't strand the crew here. Okay. Duna or bust. Actually, I wonder if we can see it coming over on the horizon. Where exactly is it? Don't see it. Okay, 400 meters to go. Per second. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, we got our first hiccup. Definitely does not have enough delta V to escape the Kerbal system. Okay, let's go ahead and decouple. Get away from all that. Oh, no, no, no. Stop it. Abort the node execution. Let's go ahead and undock. Oh no! Oh no! Set as target. Control from here. Okay, let's see if I can get back to this thing. Yeah, set as target. Control from here. We'll just do an autonomous docking here. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and throw one of these open. Hey, how's it going? Oops. We got a dock. Dock it. Starting to spin. But it should work. Okay, let's go ahead and activate this engine. And... Nope. Not that one. Maneuver planner. get rid of that. Before something bad happens, let's go ahead and fix our trajectory to Duna. Oh yeah, we're not up high enough. Come on. Oh, it was there. That's good enough a counter. Execute. Control from here. Oh yeah, auto warp, good. Let's go to auto warp. I think I packed enough Delta V in that command mod, the command service module, that it should hopefully overcome any shortfalls. Maybe. Okay, we have an encounter at least. Let's go ahead and add maneuver here. 18-day correction maneuver. How far away? Oops. That's 7 million miles. A kilometer. Oops. Kilometers. Can we get a close approach? Let's see, let's see, 3,000. How close can we, oops. Close can we get it? Ooh. It's not bad. Good enough for now. Execute. This might actually make it. Who's on the stream now that was not on here earlier? I see that you see, I don't know how to pronounce how you prefer to say your username. Is it SX Pace or is it just SpaceX, just the X in the different position? There we go. Nice. We could probably add another maneuver here. Don't think, oops. Don't think that's going to be too much. Oops. Stop it. There we go. Space is fine, I guess. Whatever you're fine with is whatever I'll be fine with. Come on. Come on. Definitely gonna have a hard flyby here. I'm wondering. Nah. Yeah, if we're gonna do that, let's do it smartly. Let's go ahead and oops. Okay. Get rid of that. If we're gonna want to go in that close, where are we at here? Let's go ahead and do it like right here. Save as much Delta V as possible. Whoa, that was too fast. Oh no. There we go. Come on, come on. Almost had it. Actually, I don't know if I'm willing to risk arrow braking. That's good enough. Execute that node. I guess we're going to go into a polar orbit. Okay. Okay, now let's go into the maneuver node. So what's new with you, Space? There we go. Then when we do that, hopefully I'll have enough delta V to circularize. It'll be a polar orbit. Let's just get it just barely in. Figure things out from there. Okay, I'm going to quick save that. I thought I quick saved it. There we go. Let's go to Duna. That's almost already 9. Almost 9. Okay, now we're warping. Where is Duna? Let's see it approach. I have no idea where we are at. So it's got to be out here somewhere. Oh, is that it there? Can't tell. Anybody spied Duna? Probably a dot still so far. Just not sure what direction it's coming from. Okay, it is definitely behind. So it's over this way. Oops. I hope I don't overshoot. There it is. Welcome to Duna. Hey, there's a nice little circle right there. I'm actually kind of surprised this thing had enough oomph to get here. Okay, now that we're here, let's go ahead and go ahead and try to circularize better. Actually, I want to change the inclination just a smidge. I can do it up here. Oop, whoa, that's not what I wanted. Let's try that again. did it wrong again. Come on. Add maneuver. Just want to... What am I doing wrong? That's not... You know what? We're just going with it. Just lower the orbit. And we'll just go ahead and do that. Execute next node. Yehunda, you're very welcome. Let's see. The next video will probably still be a stream, but I'm working on either the Piers module or maybe something else, but probably the Piers module. And I do want to do one over the Nauka as well. I would love to collaborate with other space YouTubers. Not sure who would be interested. Any suggestions? Probably not somebody like a Tim Dodd or anything like that, but somebody smaller probably. Okay, we're doing all right on Delta V. Okay, now that I feel confident where we're at, let's see how far... Actually, no. I'm going to cheat. Circularize. At an altitude, we'll go 70. Create node. Yeah, go with that. No, a collaboration I wouldn't mind doing is with Simply Space. If I don't know if he's still doing videos or not. He hasn't put out a video in a while, but I think he's in school, so he might be pretty busy. Simply Space is another good space YouTuber. I would highly recommend his videos. Like I said, it's been a while since he's put out a video, I think, but the videos he's got are pretty phenomenal. And he's somewhat active on Twitter. He's from New Zealand. Okay. Looks like we got a few choices of places to go. Let's go ahead and do another quick save, and we'll see how... What is the altitude of the atmosphere for Duna? That'll be fine. Let's go ahead and transfer crew. Jab. Let's do... No, not EVA. I mean, that could work, but get back in. Transfer. Go with that. Let's go ahead and undock. Okay. Oh, and before I forget, let's do a... Make sure we can do crossfeed here. And then activate the engine. Okay, I do not know It's not set as a target, is it? No, it's not. Okay. I'm going to put landing guidance here just as a backup. Oh, back over there. Probably want to land somewhere right there. Let's start the burn here. That looks good. And where'd the maneuver planner go? There we go. Execute the next node. Oh, and no idea if Duna's atmosphere is going to be too much for me or of this lander or not. I'm probably going to have to like zero out the altitude like right around there. Or the velocity right around there, and then just hope I fall softly through the atmosphere. Does right here work? Let's do that. That's pushing it. I'm gonna go up here because I'm scared. Okay, execute the next node. Oh, that's a lot of delta V. Abort node execution. I'm gonna change that a little bit more. Let's no. Close. Add maneuver. So I know I could do this for cheaper. Yeah. Execute next node. Over under and whether I'm going to burn up. Definitely want to keep that solar panel, so tracked. Not bad so far. Auto-propellant's fine. I'm actually going to pick a target and just land right about there. Land at target. Oh, no. Abort. Pick a target on the map. I want it above where I'm going here. There we go. Land at that target. There we go. Not sure what's going to happen. So far, Delta V's good. Let's go on the landing legs. Okay. I would like to say at this point I've made it through. I'm going slow enough that the atmosphere isn't going to hurt me. Power's good, amount of repellent's eh. Oh. This is where a parachute would come in handy. Fingers crossed indeed. I don't think I'm gonna have enough Delta V. Yeah, I don't believe that's accurate. Although I keep forgetting there's a slight atmosphere, so maybe the drag is helping me out a little bit. What's our altitude? 2,000. Or now we're at 2,000. Where's the shadow? Do I have a shadow? Seeing the shadow. It's gonna be real close. Wow. Well, I'll be darned. Let's quick save that, but I've got very little amount of propellant left. Let's turn off the RCS and let's lower this rover down. Take that. What do we say? About 10 degrees there. That's doing its thing. Let's go ahead and extend that. See how far it goes. And let's turn on our power. Let's get that going. Go another quick save here. Get the ladder going. Let's go ahead and take a walk. EVA. There we go. I am very surprised this made it this far, but will it be able to get back? Okay. Let's go ahead and that's the flag. It's good to get Bill out. I said EVA, Bill. There we go. Oh, gosh. Wow. Can I, let's go ahead and do this. Brakes. One more quick save. And decouple. Glad I didn't, like, push the spacecraft over. Board. Go ahead and board. Oops. Come on. Not close enough. There we go. Okay, let's take it for a walk, a stroll. Probably not going to go too far. I don't think there's anything really of interest here anyway. I thought my expansion packs were supposed to have some stuff here. I guess not. We're going to go to the top of this hill and then probably go to turn around and see if we can make it back to orbit. But it is good to know this system can make it to Duna. Okay, let's turn around and head back. Oops. Don't fall over. Don't fall over. I'm front heavy, so I got to be very careful. Slow down. Slow way down. Let's go on the other side. Make their walk a little easier. There we go. How do I get off this? Leave seat. Oh, is there too much gravity here? I guess there's too much gravity here. Oh no. How come this won't let me go back up? Come on. Am I doing something wrong, guys? I wonder. Why won't this let me? Let's put you back. No reason for that. What did I do wrong here? Oh, that'll work. At least it can jump. Oh. Come on. At least they're not stranded. I was worried they were going to be stranded. Come on. How do I get Bill out of here? Leave seat. Ah, apparently cannot control Kerbals very well. Okay, quick save one more time. Space, you wonder what happened to the lunar roving vehicles on the moon from the Apollo missions? Well, they're probably will definitely bask in radiation, that's for sure. Batteries are dead. But I wonder how functional. Well, the computers are probably fried too. So I don't know. I don't know what it would take to potentially repair them. Okay, let's... Okay. As long as I'm in a general orbit, or in general the right direction. So I'm right here. So I want to go toward that direction. Let's go ahead and retract the solar, at least one solar array. Quick save. And shut down that engine just in case. You know what? You know what? I could probably use all the Delta V I could get. We're going to just take off with this. Shit. Oh no. Let's revert. I forgot to put SAS on so it wasn't completely... Okay, try that again. What happened? Did I use all the fuel in there too? Well, I'm gonna revert, but I want to see if I can land with this as is. Huh. Well, I guess they're not coming back. There's really no other... I guess I did use everything, didn't I? Well, that's embarrassing. At least it looks like it's flying. Any suggestions on how to get off this planet? Or is this going to be a tune in next week for a rescue mission? That could be fun to try. What do you guys think? I'm just going to watch this thing explode, and then I'm going to do a revert, and then, yeah, completely out of fuel. this won't survive, so let's go ahead and revert back. Not enough fuel. Not enough fuel. There's nothing I can do to lighten it. It's definitely not going to be enough to get up to the surface, to orbit. But I'm wondering. No, it won't be enough either. I bet I wouldn't. I probably won't get 20 kilometers. Yeah, it's going to have to be a rescue. Because there is no way this thing's getting off this rock. The other alternative is to land the actual capsule, but then we might just have another stranded Kerbal. What is the delta V on this? Yeah, that's not going to work either. Then they won't be able to get home, no matter what. So this is going to be a rescue mission, probably next week. So I guess that'll be on tap for next week. So I'm going to write that down. Rescue Kerbals. I might put that in the description for when I put the schedule. For now, I'm going to hit save. I guess it automatically saves. Well, there we go. I'm going to call that good for the stream for Kerbal. And trying to figure out here. Let's go back to Space Center. I'll figure something out. Maybe you guys can come up with some suggestions in the comments. If you haven't already, be sure you like the video if you did. If you don't like it, hit dislike, I guess. But yeah, anything else you guys want to talk about, chat about before I call it a stream? I know there was supposed to be some trivia. That's the second week I haven't gotten to that. But I don't think Ziggy's on, and since he created the trivia, I kind of want to wait for him to be on. That way he can see how it goes. Let's see. And do you guys like the idea of me doing a live stream for Crew 3, assuming I'm not working the next day? I shouldn't be, but we'll see. So I figured I can do talk about a little bit of the mission. If I do go live, when do you think I should go live? Like, how far in advance? So I'm thinking probably probably not a half hour, maybe a half hour, 45 minutes before the actual launch to talk about the crew, and talk about some of the things they're planning on doing on the space station, the crew swap. That'll be on October 30th. So space rescue next week, and then let's see, let me look at my calendar real quick. Let's see, next week, the 24th, and then we'll do possibly a stream on Saturday and Sunday. Halloween launch, it won't be on Halloween, it'll be on the 30th, not the 31st, unless it's delayed by a day. But the Halloween, if we do a live stream on Halloween, you guys okay with that? Actually, I didn't even think about the holiday aspect of things. We could do a live stream on Halloween, or we can just, in lieu of the Sunday stream, we'll do Saturday the 30th for Crew 3. But I don't know if you guys have anything planned on Halloween. And I'm not even sure if I have anything planned. I probably don't. We'll play that by ear. But for now, I'm probably going to sign out. I'm actually getting pretty tired. So thanks, guys, for joining in. If you haven't already, like I said, like the video. And thank you all for subscribing. And I hope to have another video out relatively soon. So I guess until next time, maybe unless you guys have any parting thoughts, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. You guys have a good night, day, morning, whatever, wherever it is where you're at. And I guess until next time, Ad Astra. Where are we at here? Okay. Have a good night, guys.